Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. Now I think today's the last day we're going to play this and we're going to take a break from this game and switch it around. We've been playing this game every day for like the last week. And I have neglected every other game on my channel because of that. And I do have Streamlabs working again. They came out with an update today. So I've got that working. Just checking Twitch. Twitch is going fine. Okay then. Now yesterday we placed down a tier 2 ore extractor at the super alloy place. We want to place down 2 more over there. Then we want to place one down in osmium. I think we want 2 at the osmium place. Maybe even 3, because everything's using osmium anymore. Yeah, lots of things are using osmium now. We can get rid of all of these, honestly, but we can do that throughout the day here. It's gonna take time for that ore extractor to do anything, and I don't think we have enough ore to make another one on hand. No. Alright, well, let's look at base to see when we unlock like a bigger storage locker. There's a bigger backpack. We have one unlocked already. No, we just got locker storage. Let's check the bio lab. You know what? That's what we can do. We need to upgrade our bio lab to the tier 2 variant. Or not the bio lab, the biodome. 2 fertilizer, 2 bacteria, sulfur. I've got all that stuff, thankfully. 2 fertilizer. What was the other? Super alloy and a sulfur. We've just barely got everything. That's something else we're using a lot of is sulfur. I need to get a miner in the sulfur area. Probably sooner rather than later. Oh, it's bigger. Well, that's a slight tweaking. Alright, then I guess it can go out this way. And we'll move the floor over. I didn't expect it to be bigger. I figured it would be the same size. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I should pick up the resources instead of putting stuff right over top of them. Oh, forgot to hold down the button. What do you mean can't build that one? Build all the others? Huh. Why are they colliding right there? Why is it just these 2 fucking spots? I keep hitting buttons here. You know what? I'll place you down on the top of them. I don't care. see where you go down now. I don't know why they were... Huh. Just one asteroid? What kind of asteroid is that? I don't have air, I don't have air. Or water, actually. Man, this is, this asteroid shower would make the Blue Man Group cry. They're blue. Are they like osmium or something? It is osmium. And sulfur. Those are both things I needed. Thank you, game. So osmium and sulfur meteors. Yeah, and I might want to back up a little bit. No, it's landing farther away than I thought it was. Well, that worked out pretty well. I wish I could call those in myself, but it's very little osmium per asteroid. This just regrows now, which is nice. We gotta wait for a lot of these chunks to disappear. Most of this stuff's stuck under it. Yeah, I can't get to it. Huh? Who would have thought? That helps our osmium problem a little bit. We were starting to run low on it. Must be the old lab that I took apart that had a super alloy in it. Zeolite, and I don't have any room for any of this other resource that's in my backpack right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll wait for all that stuff to disappear. We'll take our car and go check our super alloy drill. No, didn't these things take super alloy to make? Only a little bit. Let's say I could dig them up. I am gonna dig both of these up, actually. I was thinking, is it really worth it? But just having that one more piece of super alloy, yeah. Because that right there gets us another drill. Three osmium. Then an iridium rod. Right, we're gonna go over to that area and place down a second drill in the super alloy. Hopefully when we come back, all the asteroid debris will be gone and we can pick up that stuff. Yeah, fucking water. I feel like I've said this multiple times while playing this game, but I fucking hate water. You bitch. They use up a lot of juice, huh? Yeah, I have not looked at their power usage at all. I was just winging it. All right, well, we've got the uranium and stuff. We're gonna go home. We're gonna place more reactors. But yeah, when you're not watching the power at all, it was bound to happen. So I need to put away none of that. We're gonna turn it all into another alloy. So I can put away some of it. No, I didn't. I counted right. It was 8. Okay, nuclear reactor. We're gonna have to make how much uranium do we have? 1 reactor, 2 reactor, 3 reactor. I want to keep some in case we have to do anything, so we'll get enough for 3 reactors. Yeah. That sounds like the best idea here. But to make 3 reactors out of this, I gotta break this thing that I just made back down. Because I am an idiot. Look, smarts was never my strong suit, okay? Let's go out here. We'll just grab from one of our collectors. Let's see, how much power do these things eat? Half a reactor's worth each. Yeah. We are gonna need better power. And we're probably better off just ripping all of these up because they're 21 energy each. That gets us a fair amount of power back. Either way, we've got iron. Let's continue with the beautification process. That one is floating. The rest all aren't. Now I know how wide I want to go with this base already. I want to put ramps right here so I can drive up onto this, and I'm going to put another door. I think it's that wall. I want to put it like right here. Well, no, I can't put it in the middle. I can only put it on the left or the right. I don't know, we'll think about that. For now, I'm just curious if I can do this. I want to find out. So I can't put them out here, but as long as they're close to the building, I can put them outside. That's weird. I want to put a bunch of them outside. Excuse me, outside. Is this how I want to do it? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Looks a little iffy on the corner, but it does over here too. Yeah, it looks alright. So now it's 6. There we go. Because these are all full. I've got to have room for those. That way I can actually empty out the car, which I left way over here. Some of the stuff I could have emptied out already. I was just not really paying attention. I'm pretty sure I've got all of these lockers full. Let's do a check. Obviously, Obsidian and Super Alloy aren't.
Boo. I have returned from vacation and readjusted to life.
There you are. I haven't seen you in forever, Judge. How was your vacation? Sneaky, whatchamacallers, all that crap. That one goes there. 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 Yeah, that one goes there. I missed having my #1 viewer around. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir there, man. I have my own money problems right now. Pretty sure you were on vacation when all this happened, so I'll fill you in on my personal life. Not that you really probably care. But my company ended up going by policy. We had a policy that I didn't really know about. Apparently, as soon as a claim goes into long-term disability, it is automatic termination. And I did try to fight it, but it is legal in the state of Ohio, and it was in the fine print of the hiring paperwork I signed. So my company terminated me effective immediately as soon as I went to long-term disability. And just to twist the nice knife a little bit more, they made my long-term disability claim pending. Made it go under investigation. Because they're trying to say I blew out my knee before I was working for them. So yeah, I've got $100 to my name And I'm probably gonna have to take a bunch of my shit to the pawn shop next Friday so that I can go and get the rest of my rent money together. All because my company didn't want it to be a complete piece of shit and hold up my claim. It wasn't bad enough they had to fire me. Only bright side is the claim's starting to go through. They're supposed to call me later on this week and let me know, but it's not gonna start in time for the end of the month when my rent and stuff is due. That is what it is. If I keep letting them things get to me, I'm gonna end up personally seeing out 38 special tastes. So I've just been trying not to think about it. I've put together a pile of stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but aren't gonna hurt too badly if they're gone. So that's where I was while you were on vacation. Holy shit, I've got too many of these seeds. I'm gonna need an overflow of seeds. Tell you what though, hasn't stopped me from uploading or recording. What is this? Fucking Armageddon? Yes, that looks like Armageddon. Yeah, I'm staying inside. Fuck that. I ain't ever had a meteor shower like this while playing the game, and I've been playing this game for 18 hours now. I ain't never seen one like this. Damn. Did not expect a storm like this. Alright, well I need an overflow basket for seeds here. Yeah, I'll get it placed eventually. Alright, just need to shake a little less here. Alright, got it down. Ooh, I'm thirsting to death. One of one for now. Since I have some 500% seed, now they can go there. Then I'm gonna need a... Thought I made one already. Smart fabric, there it is. Alright, what the hell was all this asteroid shit about? Did those bring any resources, or was that just trying to kill me? Super alloy. Were those super alloy asteroids? Those might have been super alloy asteroids. I only found one piece though. just gotta keep looking. Oh, and one other thing happened that's really annoying. That's not related to the depressing shit that's going on in my life. About a week ago, Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought's the game that I was playing a lot of. Well, YouTube went through and copyrighted every single video I've ever recorded on that game. And they put like 17 to 19 copyright strikes on each video. So, I did some research into why that happened, and it's just a bug with that game's audio track. YouTube sometimes picks it up and thinks it's something else. So now I've got to fight like 19 claims per video, and I have like 20 videos of that game on my channel. So needless to say, next time I ever record that game, I'm just turning music off. I ain't dealing with that shit again. So just one super alloy from all of that. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, it's been a known bug since that game released, apparently, with streamers and YouTubers. You'd think after this many years, YouTube would have fixed that problem, but nope. I'm gonna finish emptying out the buggy. Then we're gonna go over to my super alloy cave, grab some super alloy. Two 50s are now full. We ain't getting that any overflow right now for seeds. It's mostly resources that we're overflowed on. I'll go a little bit faster. Maybe I should get that speed upgrade for this thing. Man, the water's getting deeper. Just give me everything, I guess. I'll drop both of these. I should look at what I need to unlock the next level of drill. Oh, it's deep enough now to where it makes my screen go blue. Nope, my screen is just stuck blue. Probably because I rolled over in it. Just go dip in the water, see if that fixes it. No, it might just be fog out right now. I'm confused. Normally it only looks like that underwater. Must be foggy out, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I need a shit ton of pressure. Okay, well, let me me get the stuff for one more drill first. Then all the super alloy we have left, we'll make pressure whatchamajiggers with it. Alright, now get some osmium out here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, yeah, that's all we can make. Right now we have 5 of these. Ideally we would have 10. This is probably gonna crash my power grid again too. Did not crash my power grid. Well, that's nice. Okay, let's get the stuff to place down another one of these. Obviously, I'm just gonna go place another one at the super alloy area. I do kind of wish we had a super alloy area closer. I know at some point though we'll get things like teleporters and shit. Oh, my guy's thirsty. My guy's hungry. My guy needs air. My guy just needs. Just gotta get up this stupid hill. These take half a reactor each. So if the other one didn't crash our power, but this might. No, we're good. That makes me happy. Give me the little bit of super alloy that you've got in you. Now I think we're gonna go home and launch pressure rockets. When I get home, I'm gonna reload, see if that fixes this blue haze. I think it is bugged. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Just gotta get home first. I gotta go drink some water too. We're starting to run out of food again. Alright, food's fixed. Alright, save. Exit to main menu, reload the game. Yeah, there we go, that blue haze is gone. I figured it was bugged. Pressure rockets, that's what we were gonna do. Plant, oxygen. Yeah, if we can get oxygen multiplier, that would be massive. No pressure. We're gonna take all the super alloy we ain't making very many rockets. To iridium. Alright, give me all the green goodness. Okay, we've got 3 rocket engines, but we only have enough to send up 2 rockets. Unfortunate. Oh, we need silicon here. Pressure, launch, pressure, launch. There we go. See, now that's how you launch a proper rocket. Yeah, just some more asteroids. Alright, I want to go over here and take apart this drill and then go over to the base and take it apart. Inventory was full. We'll wait for all the asteroid storms and stuff to quit before we go and do that. Now let's see how fast we are getting towards that pressure goal. We're not. That is slow going. What do I have in here? Do I have anything that can help with that? That's a heat multiplier. That's production time. I have any new blueprints? Nope. Alright, well, we need to go grab some water for the inside of the base. You know what? Just water there. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, next, what do we do? Well, give me the osmium and the iridium out of here. I can do something with both of those. So I can put them away. We're really just kind of waiting on that super alloy to chug away. There's not a lot else I can do right now. We can go explore, I guess. Man, you almost can't see our thing anymore. It's just surely getting deeper and deeper. How is our global map looking? That's filling up. That's becoming a problem. That's filled up. That's becoming a problem. That's a problem. Alright, well first let's like I said, just check our super alloy here. Okay, now let's go and I guess we'll go to one of our, I guess we should go to one of our outposts. We got this outpost up here that needs emptied still. Slowly but surely we'll get all these bases cleaned up and emptied out. Not that I really need to right now. I don't need all the resources and I'm kind of full. But this one is, yeah, almost done already. What do you mean there's something inside? I missed a box. Okay, next we will pop down here to the left. I've got a base near the quartz caves. Bouncing around. Nuclear fusion generator. You know, that would probably fix my power. Ooh, you know what? If we figure out how to power those, we can do a lot of things, actually. Alright, so I guess that's what we'll do. We'll go home and try and figure out nuclear fission. And we've already got nuclear fusion. That's a different kind of thing. Just gotta get home first. Not really, I guess we could check it on the fly, but I'd rather get home. Hell of a bounce. Up and away. Yeah, I probably should get the next speed upgrade for this car. Alright, let me check this here. Pulsar quartz. Super alloy. How much power does that make? Holy shit, that makes a lot of power. We're gonna place one of those. For now, because it's all we can place. Alright, we need 5. Oh, it's tiny. Can I fit that inside? I can. Right there. Sweet. So if it's a pulsar quartz, we'll First we've got to empty the inventory of the car. We got to do that first. We need to quit getting sidetracked. Just give me everything out of here. Eat some food. 400%. That's full box. I'm gonna go see if I can figure something out here in a second. I've just gotta empty out the inventory of this car in case I do figure it out and I need space. If I don't figure it out, then it's just gonna be very much disappointing. And I fully expect everyone to point and laugh. Put the wrong one in there. All that can go in here. We got some 400% seeds, 200, a Lerma, a 150. I got 2 Sleepies. Alright, go ahead and grab out more of that. Almost got the car empty here. I can't wait for us to finally unlock some bigger lockers here. I don't know where they're unlocked at, but I've been told that you can get bigger lockers. And I very much need them. Alright, I am gonna take like 4 of these with me. Yeah, a reactor took 5. Ain't nothing special to do here. We're gonna go up to that place right up there. Oh, fuck coral. Coral! Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to clean up after the Iridium asteroids. Shit, I should do that first. These resources only stay on the ground for so long. Yeah, shit, I should clean up all the Iridium first. Plum forgot about it. We've probably got more in the water too. Come on. There's more. Why is my chat not updating? It's going pretty good, Grace. How you doing today? Chat wasn't updating there, so I was a little confused. It's not like I have a lot of people. I don't know why it would lag out, but it did. As you can see, we've done quite a lot with terraformation since the last video, Grace. I think you've missed the last 2 streams. Yeah, it was just a little bug. I figured it out at the very end of that video in like the last 2 minutes. So now I've got, as far as I know, the max level for the car inventory. And very much against my better wishes, the planet is now full of water and actively pissing me off because everywhere I try to go keeps being underwater. I gotta sneeze, sorry. Now I'm trying to figure out the fusion reactors. I just built one in my base. And I'm gonna go see if it'll let me turn on one of the ones in the ships now that I have a fusion reactor unlocked. But first I had to clean up. No, that piece of Iridium's glitched, alright. First I had to clean up after all the asteroids though. Please, I can get to any place I want anytime I want. Trees don't matter to me. I will glitch and bug my way anywhere I want to be. Right now, we're trying to get tier 3 extractors unlocked. We have tier 2. I want tier 3. Like I said, I'm gonna deal with all this Iridium really quick, and then I'm gonna go up there and see if I can figure out how to turn on that fusion reactor. Well, I am an expert at getting places I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, I get what you mean. One piece of overflow. Alright, going up there to see if I can figure out how to turn on that reactor. That is my first and only goal right now. I know fusion reactors take super alloy and 5 pulsar quartz. I'm going to try and put pulsar quartz into it. If that doesn't work, I'm going to get very mad, maybe say a few curse words. Oh, wrong way. I haven't been in this ship in forever. It's back here, ain't it? There you are. Turn on, you bastard. Nope, I don't know how to turn it on. I figured that since I had it unlocked, I could just put a crystal into it. Ah, damn. I mean, I got a fusion reactor in my base. I figured I could just... Yeah, fuck you, game. That's this box. Alright, let's check our pressure. Very slow. It's gonna be a long time till we hit that mark. I should make an air filter. I should also make the tier 3 exoskeleton. got all that. Need one of those. Forget the other stuff I needed. Uranium and osmium. See, I'm starting to run out of uranium here. We're gonna have to go and place a miner at a uranium cave, I think. Or I just take apart all my old reactors since I'm using fusion reactors now. Okay, that gets me more in there. Or I got tier 5 backpack. Let's go to bio nuggets. Give me 2 of those. I need to just pin this recipe. Give me a second. I've got a methane in here. Fabric. Osmium. Super alloy. Gonna thirst to death here in a second. Now I'm just back to trying to figure stuff out. So I know how to make a fusion reactor. God forbid I turn one on, though. Huh. Can I use one of these chips yet? Nope, still nothing to decode. Okay, then let me, damn, it's dark. Let me think here. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to do it next. Fuck everything else. I want this. So I need 2 more super alloy rods. I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't have that. Let's go check the drills. Hopefully they've got enough super alloy. Then I can put up the better satellite. I like there's a waterfall over there again. Oh, I'm underwater. Every time I drive through here, it's deeper. You know, I had a very hard fight with myself 2 videos ago because I almost just shut all my power off so that would quit terraforming so I could go finish exploring stuff before it filled up with water. I ended up not doing that, but I found a golden chest and stuff earlier, and it was a pain to get to because it was underwater. Hey, look, there's some trees there. They weren't there a couple of seconds ago. Alright, well, let's go home. Let's make this GPS satellite. Oh yeah, no, it's just you move slower in water. That's really my only problem. If I didn't move slower, I wouldn't mind having to go and swim through shit. But you just move slower. I don't want to move slower. Alright, I got the rocket already over there. I need to make a compass. 2 aluminum, magnesium, silicone. Aluminum, magnesium, silicone. Gets me a compass. Take my rocket engine. Grab 2 of my circuit boards. Let's get this GPS satellite up here. Tier 4. Go that way. There you go. Perfect. NASA should hire me to launch their rockets. At least mine don't explode. See, look at it go. Perfect. I've never seen a rocket launch more perfectly than that. It hit the invisible wall. That was great. Alright then, I think... I still haven't been in this area up here at all. I haven't really explored this much. I've never been back here. I have yet to be to this wreck right here. I haven't explored this area very well either, and there's something weird there. Looks weird. Alright, let me just figure this out then. So I need to do stuff and things. Alright, let's pack the car with some food, some water. We're gonna go to one of these ships I have yet to actually explore. We'll take 3 food, we'll take 3 water, and then we'll fill up before we leave. Oh, I always forget how deep that is. I should really just build a bridge across that at some point. Well, that thing's overgrown now. There's trees here now too, huh? Weird ass trees. Alright, I can go over and do this wreck that I haven't been to, or I can go this way. Let's go to the big wreck that I haven't been to. Oh, that was a hell of a lag spike. Well, at least this area, apart from a couple of leaves, has not changed at all. This area is not very well traveled for a car, though. Thanks to the whole thing being pitted with craters. Come on. Get through this shit. Hey, look, there's the mushroom cave again. Well, we're almost through the biome. I should have gone the other way. It probably would have been quicker. There's that fancy dancy waterfall you was telling me about a while ago. Where am I? I need to go to the other side of this big rock. Oh, that's a big hole. Well, I've probably not found any of them. But now I know I've got to find all of them. I would assume they would be in the big giant holes that are now full of water. Damn! That is a hell of a drop. That one was a much, much larger drop than what I was prepared for. Let me just find somewhere to park this stupid car so we can go into there. I want to go over here really quick. I think I saw some. I guess I didn't see anything. Alright, let me get a bird's eye view here, get a look around the area quick. Looks like sand. Got them there, them there lava over there. Ooh, blue box. Alright, let me just pop down here really quick. Nope, don't really see much. Alright, let's go to the buggy. We're gonna need a temporary home here, so we're gonna need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and silicon. Some magnesium. There's the titanium. We need 1 more of it. Silicon. Titanium. Alright, we just need 2 iron now. Titanium, silicon. Wait. I saw a piece of iron. No, it's silicon. There's iron. Need 1 more piece here. Just give me 1 more piece of iron here. There it is. Lava spouts. Alright, right about now we'll put it down here next to the door. Where is my building here? Yeah, I'm working on the oxygen. Alright, let's check the back of the car. Empty. Alright. Put a small box down here. Put all that stuff in it. Excuse me, I want that and that and that in the car. It's that dim there exploration. Wasn't let me in that box. We should be on the lookout for a few things too while we're in here. Oh, there's a fancy spiral staircase. Any anything else in this room? No, alright, let's go left. Alright, we got a full bag. Let's go and drop it. Now we'll set up our typical lockers here. We'll put important stuff in the car, which is super alloy, fertilizer, uranium. The iridium can stay. I have a gigantic backflow of it right now. Put that in there. Back in for load 2. Should get some air to it at some point. Or not air, water. That is a super alloy rod. That is incredibly important. Let's go up these stupid fancy fucking stairs. I don't like fancy stairs. What are these? Cryopods? Unless there's somebody in them, I don't care. And you know how long it's been since my guys had meat? Unless there's something in there I can butcher, I don't care. Alright, import stuff into the car first. Those. Explosive powder. Alright, nothing else in this important. That looks good. Place down our next locker here. Alright. We'll get some water while we're here this time. It's getting low enough. Oh, I've been that way already. So we need to go right, then we need to go up this fancy stairs again. I don't know why I'm even grabbing these chips anymore. I've got like 10 of them, I think, at base, and can't do anything with them. Anything in here able to be taken apart, don't look like it. Now we can keep going forward now. There's another one of these fancy fusion reactors. Oh, this one takes 3 things. I'll figure out how to turn them on eventually. Eventually. Alright, what is important here? Uranium. Osmium, the pressure booster. Yeah, I've got to go home and I've got to put up that pressure booster. Like, I've got to hook it up as soon as I get home. That's it. Nothing else in the inventory is important. Computer don't work. Big locker. Rocket engine. That's another computer part. I think that's everything in here. It was a big, but at the same time, small wreck. But I think it's the first fusion reactor I've seen that needs 3 inputs. We'll take the tree bark home. Alright, and I have to use the bathroom, unfortunately. So I will be right back. Sorry, I'm sure that makes a horrible sound, flinging my headset around like that to take it on and off. Yeah, I was sitting here wiggling in the chair doing the potty dance. I had to go. Alright, let's see what else we can explore. I'm curious about right here. What was that big red flash? Huh. One spot right there where it's just red. Is there anything out here in the Infinity Desert? Looking pretty infinity-like. Pretty sure it's just outside the map. Think there's gonna be anything out here? Or do you think it's just outside the map too, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's just gonna be outside the map. Well, if you look right there in front of us, right there, we're definitely outside the map. Why they let you just drive out here, I'm not sure. But I can see right under the map now. In fact, I reckon if I keep going, I can fall through it. Yeah, I reckon if I were to go off this edge, it would cause some pretty serious problems. So we're not gonna do that, but yeah. Seems like they could have touched that up a little bit, you know? Alright, let's look around. Fuck you, tree. Let me look at my map here. So we've been to that wreck now. I've been to the crater. Just trying to see if I'm missing anything obvious. I've been to that wreck. I don't don't think I'm missing anything obvious. Man, all these trees are right in the way everywhere I go. Just looking around a little bit here. All right, let's go into the lava area. That is unfortunate. It's a good thing I can just do this. Yeah, it saved myself from a significantly larger disaster than it needed to be. I forgot car does not like rocks though. Yeah, car don't like rock. Let me off the rock. Let's try and jump into them. That I can do. We'll grab a little bit of obsidian while we're here. No, fuck you. I'm not standing on anything. Alright, I can't grab that piece of obsidian. It just kills me. Well, shit. I made an oopsie. I appear to have left the food and water I brought for exploration in the box that I meant to take it back out of. Which means we're going to starve to death before I get over there. Fiddlesticks. Alright, give me that stuff back out. That piece of obsidian is stupid. Alright, let's get back to the car. I've got two other areas on the whole map that I really haven't been to or explored much. Haven't explored this place either much, which is why I'm here, but you know. Some more obsidian. We'll grab a good amount of this. Alright, where is this big, winding, long cave gonna take me? Huh. I wonder if I have any food here. Nope, this was strictly just a place it down for emergency base. Well, let's go right back up then. Ooh, missed a piece of obsidian. That should be enough obsidian. I haven't found very many things that actually use it anyways. Why is it so bright in that one spot? Why is there grass down here? That's the better question. Yeah, we've got plenty of obsidian. Alright, where was it that I needed to go? rock is here, that means I need to go right. Yeah, there's that bunker. I can't remember if there's anything good in here or not. We'll take the water. We'll take the uranium. We'll take the water. We'll take the computers. Take the uranium. I've already read all of these screens. But the water was a good find for now. Alright, let's go over here and check inside of our little base here. See what we got inside of it that matters. I'll eat the squash. Alright, that one's empty. So not much in there. What about over here? This cave. Now how in the fuck? This is the hottest part of the planet. How are you here? This is the hottest part of the fucking planet. How is there ice? Alright then, well, whatever. Apparently there's ice there. That probably just connects these two areas anyways. It's usually that's all them things do is connect the areas. There's an invisible wall right there. I gotta watch where I'm driving. Alright, let me look around here. I've got to hover above all that. Nope, don't look like there's anything here. Looks like this is just kind of a in the way place. Well, apparently I rolled myself there. Oh, that stupid invisible wall. There's a blue box there. What's in it? We'll take the uranium. We don't really have the space to take a bunch of the other stuff right now. And this seems incredibly dangerous what I'm doing, just hovering above all the lava. Alright, let me get some high ground here, see if I can spot anything cool. Apparently there's a chest up here. With a bunch of rods that I don't actually need and I'm going to leave for now. Yeah, apparently there's a chest up there. Alright, now where did I leave the car at? Yard. I should really probably make that beacon, but it should just be over here. There it is. I probably should make the beacon Don't think I'm going to. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go this way. I suppose we'll check our shack here, see if it had anything worth taking home. Not really, no. We've got all them resources already. Yeah, hydration level, yada yada. Alright, does this place still suck to be in? No, sandstorm is finally gone. Which means I can actually explore this place a little bit easier and see what's going on. It's still stormy out there though. Alright, let's follow along the edge here, see if we find anything. I don't think that's a cave. No, but that is, like I said, that probably just connects these two areas. There's fucked up ground. There's a box. What is in the box? Nothing I care about. Now there's the forever sandstorm. It still exists, it's just moved over a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall over here. I was wrong. Thought there was. There was definitely an invisible wall there before, because I was trapped out here in this area and ended up rubbing against that invisible wall. There is a bunker out here somewhere that I'm trying to remember where it was at. I can't remember if there's anything worthwhile in it or not. Over there is a structure. There's the bunker, I see it. I don't think I left anything important in here, but we're gonna give it a check. Yeah, I think he's got all these slabs, but God forbid I read them. Take the water, the uranium, the super alloy, so I did leave some stuff down here. Yeah, I left some stuff down here. Not a lot, but some. Was it worth driving all the way over here? No, not really. Wonder if there's anything else we can do while we're in this area. I just can't keep the car on its wheels today. There's some ruins. Can't do anything with them though. Hello. How you doing? It's going pretty well. How about yourself? I don't know how to read emojis. I'm not hip with the kids. uh let's see. I had annoying talks with my doctor. Had an annoying talk with Job and Family Services. Got depressed when I looked at my bank account. Then started streaming. No, I need to watch a tutorial on how to do all that shit. Like I said, I ain't hip with it. Maybe you should change your name to Mystic Cat. You got a lot of cat emojis. I think cat would fit better than Flora. Well, since I don't... Here's what emotes were back in my day. Give me a second here. Oh, Twitch auto-corrects it to make it a different emote. But that's what emotes were like in my day. We did things like that. Well, I appreciate the follow. For some reason, Twitch ain't registering you as a follower. No, it does that with some people. But yeah, I know you can place as many emotes, as many emojis and emotes, whatever the hell they're called. You can place whatever you want in the chat. Like I said, my chat rules are very, very broad. Like I said, I appreciate it. Let's go home, set up this optimizer for our pressures. Well, I'll tell you right now ahead of time, one, I'm poor, broke, have no money. And two, I'm not looking to get any commissions done right now. So if you're looking for a commission, sorry. Yeah, I figured. No, I don't have an Instagram. Never had one. Ever. Obsidian. Where did I put that? Yeah, we got plenty of obsidian. Put these back in here. They can just stay in the car. I've got a board for those. Uranium. least got a decent amount of super alloy going out there to these places. Not gonna happen. I don't actually really have any socials. My social, you're looking at it. And like I said, I'm not interested in any commissions or anything. If you keep pushing it, I will probably time you out. So keep that in mind. Yeah, it's always the same thing, Grace. They ask them line of questions, and after the first few sentences, it's always, well, I want this, or I want that, or look at my art. Here, add me on Discord. It's always one of them. And I don't have that much patience for it. So they're either going to drop it, or they're going to drop it and leave because they're most likely a bot. Or they're going to say something else, and I am going to time them out, and I'll probably have my good friend and moderator Judge report them and do all that crap. Yeah, I figured that out a while ago, that when they don't register for follows, that they're bots or scammers. I want to say I figured that out, 2 months ago? Maybe 3 months ago? I think 2. I think it was 2 months ago. Me and Judge Mister in there, figured it out. And I just haven't gone through and set up any kind of protocols or anything to automatically deal with them. I want to make that. So I need 2 explosive powder, a uranium rod. Forget the other one. Iron. And cobalt. Then I need one of the fancy things I brought home. That one. It's not hitting any of the small ones, are they? No, it's only the big ones that's increased. Alright, that should help all of that boot up. Let's check our pressure over here again. I want that, but it's just so far away. How many do I have right now? 3, 6, 7, so I can make 3 more. So we'll make 3 more of these. I've got to break one of these rods down. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, there we go. That's all I need. Now I need a little bit of this. And we're going to take these 2 rods and we're going to make ore extractors. And we're going to go put them at osmium. And not sure where the other one's going to go yet. I get 3 more down. Now I need to get the stuff to make these. So I'm going to need 3 osmium each. I only have 3 left. There's been a couple of osmium meteor showers, but they happened while I was out and about and dropped, well, out and about. So I don't think I have anything nearby. Man, that don't look right. Texture's all bugged out up there. Did I bring home an osmium? Nope. Alright, so we can only place 1 for now. And I'm fairly certain that the closest osmium mine is this one up here. You... No, I'm a fucking idiot. I have it pinned to the top left, and I still forgot to grab the iridium rods. I can't make this shit up, I'm just so stupid. I mean, I can't make that up. How am I gonna be that fucking stupid? I mean, I don't think I can make myself look any worse. Alright, well, we've got a meteor shower coming down. Man, I can't believe I got all the way up there and realized I didn't have them. Yeah, that's mine and osmium. Oh, I bounced on that one. Like, I bounced on that midair. That's cool. Now we're gonna put the super alloy rod away. We're gonna go collect from our 3 super alloy mines. We were gone for a while. They should all be completely full. And we're gonna take the super alloy we get from them and launch as many pressure rockets as we can. 'Cause I want that tier 3 extractor, damn it. I'm tired of getting all this other extra resource in these things when I'm just trying to mine one thing. Because it fills up quickly then. Alright, that should let us make quite a few pressure rockets because they do not use that much. And we've got all of the iridium. The only thing we're running low on is uranium. And I will just tear one of my reactors down because they're made with like 20 something uranium. I think they're made with like 27 or 26 uranium. And since I can just use a fusion reactor, there's no reason to have all of those, because that's a lot of uranium. Alright, so we need to make jet engines. We need one of those. Put away some of this so I have room here. Give me another one. So that's 3. How many pressure rockets do we already have up there? 8. Alright, so let's go for 12. That gets us 20. Right now we've got 3. Now we've got 5. Alright, that gets us some more now. Now we're going to start putting these in here. Just need 3 more. You know, they've got 1 piece of aluminum. That's where my calculations are being off on the, what you can call it here. Need 1 more pressure rocket. Okay, now we need to go and figure out exactly how much of all the other crap we need. And like I said, I'm going to launch a shit ton of these. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and grab all the silicone we can. We'll have to make multiple trips. Right now there's an osmium meteor shower. I know that blue glow from anywhere. Used up the silicone. And then we need a bunch of silicone again. We're gonna have meteor showers for so long. Not to mention how many pieces of iridium are going to be on the ground. I'm so good at launching rockets. Man, I'm so good at launching rockets, I bet North Korea would love to give me a job. Alright, so we've got 20 of them up there now. Yeah, that pressure better move. Smells like fumes. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole lot of shit to clean up. We're gonna have iridium to clean up. We're gonna have osmium and sulfur asteroids to clean up. We're gonna have everything to clean up. I didn't need that cobalt. I see some osmium over here. I was about to say, shouldn't the next one be starting? There it is. Oh, it's the blue light. Overflow. So much iridium. I need to get a drink. I think I'm just gonna walk around here, see if I see any more osmium, iridium, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we should have 12 of these meteor showers back to back. That might have been a little excessive, okay? But better to be excessive than not get what I want. That one landed close. Oh, look at that, they're landing up there on top of the cliff. Oh, I didn't want that. Yeah, we've got entirely too much iridium, and I'm not sure what to use it all for. Like, I have yet to ever even set up a mine for iridium. I just have so much of it all the time. Oh, here comes the next one. I need to get up here on top of the cliff this time. That one's coming pretty close. And they love hitting that ship. I almost walked into that one. That could have been bad. Yeah, there's so much debris in there right now. I'm not getting any of those. This is going pretty well, though, I would say. Pretty damn well. There's where one of the osmium asteroids landed. Yeah, that's what I can do. I can turn a bunch of my iridium into explosive powder. I'm always using explosive powder. I ain't getting any of those. They're under too much rubble. How's our inventory? We'll go home and drop quick. I lost count. How many meteor showers are we on now? Like I said, there's supposed to be 12 of them. And I know there's going to be 12. It doesn't cut off. I genuinely lost track of how many we've had so far. Out of sulfur here. Well, I guess make more rods. Now we've got a bunch of explosive powder. We're just gonna put in the clothes box. There's some more iridium. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a couple more. Found a larva. Uncommon, common. Well, shit, now my planet's got worms. You know how hard it is to get rid of worms on a planetary level? I knew this whole terraforming thing was gonna be a bad idea. We should have just turned the whole planet into a mine. You know, evolution's happening really fast on this planet too, now that I think about it. Because I don't have anything down to speed that up. I've got some algae generators and oxygen. That's all I've done on this planet. That one got pretty close to hitting me. That one didn't. I'm gonna have to go home and get some air here in a second. And we gotta be at like 6 or 7 on the asteroid storms now, right? Oh, I hope we're almost done. I got some weird larvae now. That's like I said, it's just going up and down and collecting stuff through all the water. It just made it hard to count. And you don't get much of a break between them coming back down. I'm a little lost here. And here comes the next ones. Let's collect all of these before this fills back in. Well, what do you think, Grace? Do you think I went a little excessive on the pressure rockets? Oh, I've got a bot. I have got to tab out and ban that one. Unless Judge... Hey, Judge, if you're still here, you want to take care of that bot for me? I think, let's agree to disagree. I think I could have used more rockets. I'll be honest with you, if I had more Iridium, I probably would have actually used, or not the Iridium. If I had more super alloy, I probably would have launched more rockets. Like, I don't think you understand how much I want that level 3 extractor. I don't think Judge is here, so I need to go and take care of that bot. When did they comment that? I don't know, let's just say, like 2 hours, 8 minutes, somewhere in there. Report. Bot. There we go. Yeah, I can deal with the bots that come through and try to get me to go to their Instagrams or buy some art or all this stupid shit. I don't like the ones that just put a link in the chat, because if somebody stupid or gullible enough falls for that, I'm gonna feel bad, because I post all these to YouTube after. I can't get to any of those pieces. They're in a spot I can't get to yet. So I don't like those ones. That was close to me. Yeah, I've launched so many asteroids that I've got a pile of rock out of the bottom of the lake at this point. Hey, look at that. That's opening up. Inventory full again. Oh, I know where it takes me. I've just been waiting for it to finally open up for forever. That's why I commented earlier that the texture was bugging out, because it was in the middle of growing through and the texture looked funky. Jesus, there's just so much iridium. I don't know what in-game looks like in this game, but I can't imagine I'm gonna ever need more iridium. Like, I can't think of how I would possibly need more. That's gonna hit me. No, that one's gonna hit me. Damn. Both of them wanted my face. Thankfully, I've got speed boots. Yeah, but do I need this much? I mean, I've got a full storage locker of just rods. Them rods break down into 9 pieces. And I'm still collecting. And then I've got probably another full box of rods strewn out between all my outposts. I mean, if it was just normal, I would say, yeah, we probably don't need, or we'll probably need more, but a full box of iridium rods, I don't think I could comprehend resource usage of that quantity. Okay, now that I could see. As soon as you add trading to the mix, yes, we need more. Hell, that's ass backwards. Alright, let's take a break from the lake and get some of this stuff on the ground, because I think it's despawning. I think it's been sitting on the ground too long. Let's check the river here. What about here? That's good. We got some over there. What about underwater here? Yep. They like to collect in this little basin. Another glitched one. Since I've started the game, I've probably lost maybe 10 pieces to them just being in glitched out places at this point. Oh, inventory's full. I think that's all of the meteor shower. I don't hear another one coming in yet. I think we finally got them all. Yeah, I think that's all 12. Oh, that one's lost to the glitch. So a lot of them landed on the tail end of this ship. Like a lot of them. Iridium asteroids really didn't like this ship in particular. Yeah, they didn't like that ship in particular. Just gotta keep cleaning up. So I've got a 20,000 booster on pressure at this point. So if it's still not going up, I think I just need to build more pressure machines. Well, I can tell you right now, I ain't getting to that one. That just ain't fucking happening. Any of them land out here into the water? I don't think so. I think they stuck to around this area. Water filter. Well, we'll put that on as soon as we're done picking up iridium. Iridium? Iridium. Iridium. Said the word so many times, I'm starting to fumble it. You know, after I finish picking all this up, we might have another 2 lockers just here at base. Not counting what I have spread out all these places. That is ridiculous. It never ends. Every time I look up, I just see another field of it. Every time I look up. Like, I think I got about of it, and I look up, and there's a bunch more. I haven't been up there yet, and I know there's a bunch in the water again. Maybe I should have just been taking the car over there with me. We're just gonna take the car over there. If I'm gonna fill up this fast, might as well just take it. I should have been doing this from the start, given how fast I'm filling up. Nope, nothing else down there. I gotta sneeze. Achoo! I said I don't have a working mute button, but I do try to. I put my hand over the mic and then I turn away. Jesus, that's a lot up there. That's not even looking in the water yet, that's just up here. I think we've spent like 15 or 20 minutes now just picking up Iridium. And it's not like we were going really far or only partially filling our inventory. No, we got a tier 5 backpack doing this shit, and it's all in clusters. Man, I need to make headlights for this car. Is there anything more up the hill? We'll grab the zeolite while we're here. Oh, I'm about to fill the car. Fuck your hydration warning. I hear like a ninja. Oh well. I think it's just a car engine. I think it just sounds a little weird. There's some up there, there's some down here. some over there. Alright, well, car is full, I'm full. We've still got, if I had to guess, 3 more trips. Insect level, huh? Let me up this damn hill. We'll check the message in a minute. Alright, well, I had too much iridium, and I've still gotta go get more. I think we would need like 2 or 3 more backpack trips, so we're gonna take the car with us. I just gotta remember where I've looked already. Let's drive this way a little bit. I don't see anything. Alright, let's turn back around and go this way then. I think some of this stuff started to despawn. It was just coming down faster than one person could pick it up. Hell, with how many I had coming, how everything, it was probably coming down faster than what 2 or 3 people could pick up. Alright, did any of it get stuck on top of the mountain again? Or did it all come down this time? Nope, I don't see anything stuck up here this time. That's good. We can get to some of this stuff now because all the rocks despawn. Alright. That one I can't get to. Is that everything? Have I actually got it all? I think I have it all. I'm not very positive on that, but I think I have it all. Yeah, I was wrong. It wasn't quite another full inventory. It was, however, another full box. So yeah, we got to 2 full boxes of iridium rods now. I want, it's not made in here. I want, yeah, no problem. I'm hitting my over 2-hour mark, so I'm getting ready to wrap up. I just want to make this water filter first. Good seeing you again, Grace, though. Have a good night. Let's make this damn thing. And like I just told Grace there, I'm going to be getting ready to wrap this up, guys. Like I said, YouTube takes forever for this game. It does not help that I record 2K. But it does take an exceedingly long time to upload all of these videos. And I have other things I would like to do tonight. Do I want to do anything else for you in the video? Anything cool I could do? No, but tomorrow we will have our tier 3 drills. So yeah, we're just gonna walk in here, we're gonna end the video. I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, everyone. Ooh, wait, I know what I should do. Judge is back in town. That means
Put down your silver spoon and watch this.
he's back from vacation, guys. Y'all should go and watch him as soon as he goes live. I don't know when he's next going live, but you guys should. Alright. Like I said, we're going to end it here. Hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.